Hello? Welcome to the first update outside. I've got a lot done since the last update, so there's a lot here to talk about. First off, I actually got the robot moving, which was surprising. It was a lot faster than I expected, so it is a lot harder to control, but I'm getting better at controlling the robot. I got a lot done recently on the robot. Not only did I get a lot of I got all the motors mounted in, I got it driving, which was nice, and printed the new weapon, made new wheels, made the roll bars. I did a lot. I know my quality for this one's probably going to be a lot worse, but okay. First, the wheels didn't fit. I didn't have the wheel mount for it, so I didn't have a reference to what I should model it to. So the holes for the mount were way too small. So I just started off by just drilling a hole into the wheels and kind of just shoving it in. That worked for a little bit, but obviously won't work forever. So I 3D printed a new mold out of resin because the other molds, the rubber kept on getting stuck in it. As you can kind of see with this wheel, it's all like kind of messy, and then with the resin, it's like perfect and smooth. Also, I 3D printed the new weapon. This is a lot heavier than the other one. This is like an egg beater one, and that's like a full drum for it. Also, the new pulley and mount came in, so as soon as I get the screws for it, I'll be able to mount that onto here now. Like I said before, I got this thing moving. It's obviously going to be like a little pain with the wire management, but everything's here. I got the drive motors here mounted in to the wheels, and also the weapon motor mounted as well. Early on, I did have a problem with this wheel where the motor, instead of the wheel turning, the motor would turn on the inside, which would cause it to twist the wires and also stop it from moving, obviously. But I fixed it by adding tension with screws, and I will be getting a actual mount for the motor soon. I also 3D printed the roll bars, so these go on the side of the robot here. So if it goes on its side, it won't get stuck on it, it'll roll over. But I, once again, have to wait for the screws to come to actually put these in. I also started updating. I updated the mounts for the kill box, which is the testing chamber. Now I'm going to be testing the weapon in once I get it functional. You can see here, this is polycarbonate, and these are the new mounts for it. Before, I had kind of these thicker square mounts that left way too much space in here, and shrapnel could have just flown through. But now I'm printing these mounts and screwing the polycarbonate onto the mounts so then it's more sturdy, because the other one was just held by like tension because it was a tight fit. And I will soon be printing the corner mounts for this one. And kind of just for a little reference, you can see that body and then the old one. There's a big difference, especially in the base of it. Before it was just 4 little nubs here, but now it's like slanted. They're all curved on the bottom. It's a lot thicker. It's a lot stronger than the old. It's a lot stronger than the old base. Old base, it's very thin. It's kind of basic, and this is the new base. It is so much stronger. It's like half a centimeter to like 2.5. It also has screw holes, and it does fit with this body. However, I will be printing a new body because not all the holes align with this one, because I made not a new one, but a better one that fits all the screw holes. Finished printing the new body and base. Got the screws in. Weapon attached. Weapon motor has been printed, not attached because it doesn't have screws. Drive motors are in and working. Same thing with the weapon motor, but it's unattached, so it's just... I could technically drive this today, but the wheels don't fit. This is so close to being done. Also the roof, instead of just being flat, it was updated so it has these little nubs, so if it's flipped, so if it's inverted, it can still drive and the weapon will still be able to spin without hitting the ground. So yeah, that's kind of it for this update. Got a lot done once again, and I'm really excited for when the screws come in, because I can't wait to test that weapon. Because not only now is it going to be 2 times as fast as it was, it's also going to be able to put the force of it moving into whatever I hit. That's kind of it. See you in the next update.